What's up, YouTube? We have here with us today
Tischer from Team Board Wipe. I got second place today with this really teched out Gouki list. Should have won the regional at Brian Kalina. Just a heads up, I'm going to add him a lot in this video for the choices that he makes that I disagree with.
What place did Brian get in this regional?
First place, but I didn't draw any. Okay, why? I don't know why the way he is. Whenever I try to do something fun, he just makes it not that way. But anyways, let's get into this profile. So, for the Goukis, this is where I mainly disagree with him. So first of all, of course, 3 of that, 2 of that. But I only played 1 Headbat, 1 Cobra, and 1 Scorpio, and that is the only Gouki monsters that I played. So, the reason behind this, so of course these, you want 3 of this because it's just the best one that any Gouki is like the best way to do the combo. You want 2 this because it comes up with Link Creep a lot, and you want to always special them with the Soul. Now, I only play 1 of this because,
I will. All right.
Like, the thing is with Goukis, like as you saw in Brian's profile, we're playing like the Armageddon Knight package and the Vions and the Malleys, and I'm also playing the Silent Boots. The thing is, if you draw like any of these cards with like a Gouki, it's not like. Like, these cards are kind of bricks, so like I just wanted to cut a lot of them down for more like tech cards that can either ensure my combo to resolve or more like teched out hand traps, and I guess I'll get more into that later. Like, yeah, of course, like drawing one of these plus the Gouki is still the full extra link, but like if you draw any other extender with these 2 cards, it would also be that same way, and we of course play a lot of extenders in this deck to make it like really consistent. So for that reason, I just feel like it was best to minimize all the Gouki cards, and I also only played 1 rematch. I guess this kind of ties into that. So the thing is, there's 2 stages of the game where this like deck is pretty good. It's really just an early game. Like, you either want to combo off turn 1, have that like guaranteed as much as you can, or you want to hand trap your opponent and then you combo off. But I feel like Gouki rematch doesn't. Playing the second Gouki rematch would be for the late game, which I don't think this deck really goes into all that much. And it's not something that you really want to be preparing for. You want to be preparing for the early game of this deck. So that's why I only played 1 rematch and then minimized these, of course. And I don't think any more Goukis have came up. Like, this was perfect. I never needed Bear Hug. It did not come up whatsoever. Like, Bear Hug and Scorpio, like, okay, like, they're not always bricks, but like if you don't draw Engage or Hornet Drones, they are bricks. So I just wanted to minimize that and like have just just these 4. If I draw the Engage with them, I could do the combo. But like also any Gouki plus Engage is the combo. So I definitely best to minimize those. 100%. Wow. Very bad to play more.
Very bad.
At Brian Right, and of course like one of this because like it just offers great utility. It's an extra like thing to send with the Armageddon Knight and Foolish Burial. It is really clutch, but like sometimes I drew it in my hand with like no extenders and it's just terrible.
Yeah, that's why I end up not playing it.
But I also think it's like you get a lot of utility. From
that was,
like,
yeah, that was gonna be my next card.
It like definitely won me a lot of games, but like I also bricked with it sometimes too. So it's like this is a double-edged sword. Next, I guess for the hand traps, I played 3 Ogre, 3 Reaper, and 3 Ash. So, I guess kind of the mindset that I had with my hand traps, I only wanted the ones that really would for sure stop the combo if I were to only draw 1. I didn't feel comfortable going into this regional against Samir by hoping to draw multiple hand traps, and I feel like cards like Droll and Lockbird, even like Ash Blossom and Effect Veiler and Impermanence all require you to draw multiples of them to really secure that your opponent cannot combo off. I thought I still played Ash though because it's a regional and it's like a more rogue-ish decks and it's just like really versatile. I was really happy with all these hand traps. Reaper definitely won me a few games. I played a lot of mirrors today, which is good because I prepared a lot for that. Yeah, and like a lot of people just like don't know how to play through Droll, and it's like. Like some people do, some people don't, but I don't want to take the risk playing against the players that do really know how to play around Droll to like have it just be a dead card in my hand. Alright, so that's that, and then of course the 1 Ibly. Funny story actually. I opened this and Engage. Oh, okay, future reference guys, just so you know. This is a combo. If you draw these 3, you're good to go. All right. And I dead ass had to do that like round 7. Like it took me a while to think about it. I was like, oh wait, I can do this. So like I added the drones, made the Kagari to add back the drones. We'll just pretend that's the drones. And then I normal summoned the Ibli, linked into Underclock, then Living Fossil my Ibli backs, and linked for summon sources because they're 2 Cybers monsters, and then I had the drones. So
but the person had the impermanence for him. So.
Yeah, he had the impermanence, but like that would have been the full use.
But that was the
with the dream.
Yeah, it was okay though. I still won the match. All right, yeah, so that's that. Next, we played, of course, the 3 engage, 3 drones. It's just the best way to play the deck, honestly. It allows you to play through the most hand traps. So, yeah, this is really good. Now, my tech of the day, which none of my team had the balls to do, but this won me so many games. Magical Midbreaker Field, guys. This card is insane. Every single Gouki list is playing 3 Ghost Ogre right now, and it is the best hand trap against this deck, and it's really the one that you can't play around besides Reaper. Like Reaper, granted, if they have it, they have it, but sometimes you can play through it. But like this card, if just like on activation, takes out like half of the hand traps that Gouki lists are playing right now out of the equation. Like Veiler won't work, Ogre won't work, and Impermanence won't work. And this is just really good against Altergeist too, which there's a lot of today. I was really happy I played this, and it won me so many games.
And they can't win ranked.
Yeah. Well, in the main phase, but like I got it done in standby phase. But yeah, Magical Midbreaker is insane. I think people are gonna start to catch on to how good this card actually is. Then of course the 2 equips, 3 Called by the Grave, obvious. Reborn Soul Charge, Foolish. This is insane. Rhoda.
I forgot to put Foolish in.
I guess Brian forgot.
I forgot to put Foolish on my list.
Foolish is insane.
One time I tried to.
I should have had.
And I had and then it got Ash, so I was Foolish the male.
And I think this is probably my favorite spell card in the deck is 1-for-1. It like, if you draw your Malleys, it kind of like fixes that, but also like it kind of acts as like another Call by the Grave. Sometimes your opponent does Ash your Soul, or like does have the Ash your Soul, and this is just like your Soul resolves. Like this card is so good. I won a lot of games with it. Don't skip out on 1-for-1 because it'll be a sack and win games that you shouldn't have won with it.
It was really good.
Yeah, and then I only played 2 of this. Those people are crazy for playing 3. What the hell like, you can search this so easily, and like it's kind of like an instant fusion, but like at the same time, I didn't.
How are you gonna cowboy somebody for game if you don't draw it because you only play 2?
I'll search it with boots. Easy. Summon Sorceress, best card in the game right now.
Easy.
No,
Yeah.
well, Firewall is the best card in the game.
Firewall, then Summon Sorceress. But like, yeah, I just wanted. I didn't feel like I needed 3, and 2 is perfect. I have no.
How many cards in the main?
50 cards, because I'm not a nub playing 51.
Shout out to Fletcher. All of us playing.
Fletcher.
Even Ben was playing more than 40 cards.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's really proud of that.
Yeah, Fletcher is a big fan of
All right.
more than 40.
Another thing that I strongly disagree with everybody on my team is Assault.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody hates it that I only play 1, but I'm telling you, I've never needed 2. Like with all the mid breakers and like the Call of the Graves, like this deck can play through hand traps so easily, and I've just like never needed the second to where it would actually win me the game. Just like the second maybe would just be a little bit convenient, but like, and I wanted more space for cards like Borload because I did not want to lose to a Borload. I was just not gonna happen. Like you can like.
Wait, didn't you summon against Brian and lose? Because
No, I did not lose because I summoned it. He had the fucking bear hug. Like I was gonna lose that game anyway. Like it was just bad because I didn't draw a fucking extender.
That's true. You did not.
Yeah, that's a whole other story. But anyways, Borload's really good. I won so many games with Borload. Like
so many.
Seriously, like 3 at least. All right, Nightmares, of course.
What does Mermaid do?
Mermaid special summons your garnet from your deck.
Oh, nice.
Your opponent can't activate Engage.
Nice.
It's really good.
Also, they can't evenly match to you.
Ibli is really underrated. Oh, speaking of that, kind of ties in. Like Brian played Necrogarna, but like I wanted to play around Droll. And like if you open this and you search a Necrogarna right away, you basically just kind of lose because you can't extend.
Unless you have a handful of monsters.
Yeah,
if you have a handful of monsters,
like,
you win.
Did you get rolled today?
No, actually.
Oh, must be nice.
I don't think so. I mean, like, I was playing
nice.
for draw. I was playing
Yeah.
around the draw. It's not like...
Yeah.
I guess it didn't really matter that much. But anyways, 2 Goblin. This card's... 2 is really good. I don't know. And then... Best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Second best card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pretty much.
Damn.
Third best card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Third best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, wait, no, that's not the third best card.
Third best card in
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
third best card. You guys want to know it makes things 0?
Actually, this does a big deal.
Because
though.
it makes things 0 and you can attack with top logic for game.
For 6,000
Double damage, equivalent to a Trigate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like... The
GGs.
is
I was
really
joking, but
underrated.
yeah, like the Trigate,
Also, Aping of Cybers comes up a lot.
the Trigate,
because,
that and the Trigate damage. Actually.
Underclock plus Link Kuriboh
yeah,
is a summon
like, it makes
sorceress.
you, like it's like how you play around cherries, or kind of play it
Yeah.
when your opponent cherries you. And then, of course, these 2. Yep, that's the best extra deck ever. Only need 1 sold.
Remember when you're complaining about the length of my deck profile?
Yeah.
You got 15 seconds.
Shit. 3 mass change. This is my spicy tech, guys. I won so many mirror matches with this. Like, if they cherries me and I can't play through it, I just like normal summon Vion. Then they cherries me under Mally and I set this and they like search something, flip mass change, and this card
Did
just
that
wins
actually
me.
happen a single time?
Yes. So many games. I won with that a lot.
You just won so many games with every card.
I know.
Played,
Like, all my cards are just good. All right. 3
going.
Twin Twister. Brian explained it pretty well. You just want to draw into the out in the floodgate. 2 Exchange. It's another saucy tech of mine.
Well, you can add their raw or their hand.
Yeah, I can also take the raw, which never happened. But I never actually resolved this today. But it's like another call by the grave. You just take their hand traps. It ensures you the combo. You can tell that's a theme with my deck. The best hand trap ever. 3 Gamma. It like just Gamma in the sold is basically
It's pretty good.
like they basically stop every time. Then 1 Afterburners because you want to out Inspector Border and Cowboy for time. Summon in attack mode and misplayed. But anyways, that's the deck profile. I want to shout out to TN. I heard TN. He let me use 1 Vision Hero Vion, and I probably top decked it for a game a lot of times. But I don't know.
Top deck.
And then
Let's draw a
I
lot of cards for games.
shout out to Rising Star Games, great local store in Minnesota. Tournaments on Friday, 6:30. Great store to sponsor us. I heart TN. Rising Star is great. Nice. Brian Kalina does not know how to build Gouki.
Well, I built it, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also shout out to Jake for all like the combos, but like I just kind of expanded on the place a little bit. But yeah, Jake thought of the combo. Anyways, that's the profile.
Thanks.